And I want to show you an alternative way to attack this problem here. This problem I just solved in the prior video in red over here. I'm going to do it again in blue using different methods. Again, I'm not going to justify each step by citing which property I'm using, because at this point I think we're comfortable enough with the properties that we can just look from line to line and tell what was used. So the thing I'm going to do different in this problem is, rather than first get rid of these parentheses by distributing this -4 into the parentheses, I'm going to first get rid of these brackets by distributing this 2 into the brackets. And the way I'll do that is this 2 has to hit, there's actually 3 terms inside the brackets. I know that's hard to see, but the first term is this 3. The second one is this 4 times x plus 1 minus 2x. This entire thing is my second term. And my third term is this -5. So when I take this 2 and distribute it to each of the 3 terms inside the parentheses, what I get is 6 minus 8 of these x plus 1 minus 2x things, minus 10. And then I still have my -8 on the outside. So this 2 gets multiplied by the 3 to give me 6, this 2 times the 4 to give me 8. It doesn't touch anything inside these parentheses because this is all the same term. So I only want to multiply it by this term one time, which I already accounted for by changing this 4 to an 8. So I don't want to touch anything inside the parentheses. And then this 2 times this -5 gives me -10, and I still have the -8 on the outside. So I can then combine like terms. I can say 6 minus 10 is -4, and minus 8 more is -12. And maybe to prepare me to distribute this -8 through, I'll also combine like terms inside these parentheses. X minus 2x is minus 1x. So inside the parentheses, if I combine like terms, I get 1 minus x. And if I combine like terms outside of the parentheses, I get -12. And what I can now do is distribute this -8 into these parentheses. -8 times +1 is -8. -8 times -x is positive 8x. Be an easy place to make a mistake. Remember, it's the -8 you're distributing into the parentheses to multiply this by a -x. So now if I combine like terms, I have -12 minus 8, which is -20. So what I'm left with is 8x minus 20. The same solution I got over here, but a completely different path to get there. Either method will work. I think you should focus on, probably do it whichever way makes more sense to you, but maybe understand why both work if you really want to master this material.